Yeah, what's good, yo? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk. And as always, if shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pat Scorpio, New England representative. And as always, I got my man with me. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Hey, what's good? You know what it is, man. Jesus Shuttleworth, the God, aka the GOAT artist, aka LB Lotta the Boss, Ring Game Radio. Back at you tonight on Thursday. Thursday. I know we've been doing the Wednesdays, but we here Thursday special edition. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Ring gig in the house forever and always. And as always, we always have guests on our show, and I'd like him to introduce himself.
What's going on, guys? I'm Charlie Sheehy from San Francisco, California. I'm a undefeated lightweight.
There we go, man. Charlie Sheehy, man. Thank you for coming on our show, man. It's an honor. Like I said, we always like to, we always like to spotlight, tomorrow's champions, today's contenders, all of that,
Exciting.
Exciting too. Yeah, we have to
exciting.
that.
Like this guy, this young man, he actually puts his punches together. He boxes with authority. He's not just flicking the jab and running. Like he's really trying to fucking hurt you. So yeah, we like to see that because it's a hurt business. So we retweeted one of his knockouts earlier. So make sure y'all check that out. So yeah, let's get to it, man. We glad to have you, future champ. Let's get it.
For sure. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So first of all, Charlie, man, because we always like to ask this question, man. So who or what inspired you to pursue professional boxing?
It really just started when I first started boxing when I was 9 years old. I got into the sport because I kind of had a bad attitude. Like when it came to like team sports, I was just super competitive and like super athletic. So I hated losing. And so then my coach, he was also our baseball coach when we were super young. He just brought a couple of us to the boxing gym, had us all spar, and man, I just fell in love with it. I think I trained for 2 weeks and had my first fight, and then just kept going from there.
Oh, so basically, so you were hooked, and basically you basically got into boxing because you had a bad attitude. Your coach was like, okay, you know what? Maybe a couple of jabs into your nose will kind of set you straight.
Yeah, they wanted to teach me like being humble and all that.
Like fuck that.
And in fact, it did the opposite. It just fueled your passion to actually get in the ring and box up somebody and knock them out. I'm sure, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I definitely learned like a lot of the outside qualities that came from it too, but it was definitely like a sport where it was all on me, so I just fell in love with that.
Now, around that time when you started, I mean, was there anyone as you were learning boxing, training boxing, you wanted to emulate, like you watched on TV and you're like, okay, I want to maybe take a bit of his game, I want to take another person's game and anything like that?
Yeah, so I had never even like thought about boxing until I started. I think the first fight I watched was Mayweather versus De La Hoya. And I remember just the way Mayweather making a miss. I was like, dang, I wanna yeah, I wanna be able to do that. And then I really liked Manny Pacquiao. Being half Filipino too, he was super exciting. Like I remember just going going to people's houses to watch his fights, like everyone would be there and it'd just be super exciting. So those are like the main two that I like really grew up watching.
Yeah, no, because like I said, if anyone that watched boxing in that era, boxing back then was a lot different. Like boxing was more like an event. Like like when the superstars fought, everyone was watching them. Oscar, Floyd, Pacquiao. That was just how it goes, man. Like it was a different time, and it was a lot easier to be hooked as a boxing fan back then because it was just everywhere. Like you saw it every week or every other weekend.
The watch parties would be packed.
Exactly.
Y'all hear that, folks? Y'all hear how boxing was back then when how he started? You see how the sport was? It was consistent big fights. fight party. Like, we gotta bring that back, man. We can't have these big fights once every 3 months, yo.
The big rematches, trilogies, all that.
Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, like I said, if you were blessed to grow up in that era.
Trouble connecting to the internet.
Oh, sorry about that. That's my Echo Dot. Oh, sorry about that. But no, that's how it was back then, man. Like, it was a lot easier, like, and you wonder why some of today's fighters are in there. Like, it was just easier boxing was more accessible. It was on TV, and you had watch parties and everything, man. It was just there. So yeah, man. Just sometimes someday we need to get back to the basics for that.
Seems like it's starting to head back in that direction.
Well, it will as soon as we get boxing back on terrestrial TV. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love streaming. I don't mind streaming, but it has to have a presence on regular TV too. Because people like you need a TV presence, because you gotta be able to build an audience. You gotta build a fan base. And the easy way of doing it is someone turning on their TV and going to ESPN or something, or NBC Sports, and being able to see you fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I'll say this: like, Pro Box is doing a good job of being that steady, consistent output of like quality fights. So, being on that,
can watch it on YouTube too.
Yeah,
it's like everybody could get to YouTube. Like, it's just like when Top Rank had like the fights on Tubi. Like, earlier this year, I was telling people, like, yo, if you're gonna put fights streaming, you put them on Tubi. Like, everybody has Tubi. Like, it's easy. Like,
right.
Like, I don't try to shit on nothing. Like, because the Zone is cool for what it is, but it just, not a lot of people have that. Like, it's not a popular app. So seeing stuff on like Tubi and YouTube is like, it's a good step forward, man. That's all I gotta say on that.
Absolutely. I mean, although I have the Zone, because I like to stay like.
I mean, we hardcore boxing fans, man. Like, we do a podcast. Like, one of us gotta have a Zone or something.
Yeah,
like. Exactly.
We like, hold on, y'all just only do PBC for ESPN fights.
So, Charlie, back to obviously training in boxing. So, in terms of your boxing journey, like, what's the biggest life lesson you've learned so far? Because I know you've had years of this, so I know there's something you could probably
share with us. Biggest life lesson is definitely like, you get what you give. Like, the amount of like work you put in, and like, no matter what you want in life, like, if you give something your all, like, you're gonna get what you want.
Absolutely, yeah. No, you hear that? No shortcuts. No half stepping. Yeah. Like, you gotta, you gotta work to get what you want in this, in life. And of course, in boxing, it's the same thing. So within boxing, in your training, like, is there any particular boxing exercise you like to do, like heavy bag, double end, speed, mitts?
I say my favorite is definitely the mitts. But I really like doing everything. Like, most of my training days consists of like every mitts, heavy bag, speed bag, jumping rope. No, I'd say the mitts are my favorite.
Do you switch up on your routines, or is it just, or do you do kind of the same thing? Repetition. I mean, that's not a wrong repetition, because that's what builds, drillers, builds killers.
It's like, it's kind of the same thing, but it's always something different. Like, someday we'll be working on mostly the heavy bag, like doing combinations, and the next day we'll be on the double end bags, a lot working on speed. So it's like, it's kind of similar schedule, but I feel like we're always working on something different.
No doubt.
Great answer though, with the whole I like it all. Like, you got your favorite, but you like it all. See, like, so you be an all around fighter.
Yeah, no, I mean, because I know when I was training, my favorite was the speed bag, because I was obsessed with having fast hands. So I figured, like, the more I did, the more I'd be able to let off combinations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And plus, I always thought it was cool, because when you have non-boxers or people that's, when they want to take videos of themselves boxing, it's always the heavy bag. Everyone always wants to show off on the heavy bag, and not everyone hits the heavy bag correctly too. On top of that, but the speed bag, if you're hearing that speed bag, you know what you're doing. It's kind of
you could tell by the sound.
Yeah,
you know what they're doing. She know what he's doing. Yeah. I mean, I'm a double end bad guy, but because I like the whole head movement and that shit. So but that's dope. Like like mitts, like you like the traditional mitts, or you not one of these fancy like all that other shit? Are you?
I do them both, but
okay.
I like when it's like technique, game planning, those kind of mitts.
Okay.
I like those be like the best workouts.
Like the ones that the late great Roger Mayweather used to do with Floyd, right? Like I mean, those are the ones that everyone tried to imitate, but not really understood why Floyd and Roger were doing them.
That's all for the social media
content.
Yeah. Those are the people.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but like you said, it's good to do the quality mix where it's like it could what is that word I'm looking for? It could imitate a fight in like real scenarios.
Yeah.
That's the most fun because it's like it's a real damn near sparring at that point.
Right. Oh, for me, when I did the mitts, though, I'm not gonna lie, I always felt like I was gonna rip my shoulder out doing that. I don't know why I always felt like that. I mean,
because you big as hell, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You're 6'3".
Yeah, I mean, when I was training, I was like 210, 210, but I was like I had shoulders out to here, so I always felt like if I did them, felt like, God damn, this doesn't feel natural, but I had to keep doing it because that was the proper way I was gonna learn. Man, so. Charlie, what's your favorite punch to throw and land?
Man, definitely uppercuts.
Yes, good answer. Good answer.
Fucking great answer.
That's a great.
They just feel so clean when you land especially like when it's like a counter one.
Yes. Yes, because one thing that we've always mentioned on our show is like we used to wonder like why everyone wants to fight so pretty? Why doesn't anyone want to land an uppercut with authority? Like everyone just wants to be 1-2, 1-2. Like land an uppercut. Before it used to be like no one wanted to throw an uppercut anymore. But I think it's having a little bit of a renaissance.
Yeah, my fight last week I dropped the guy with a clean lead uppercut in the second round.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't felt good. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, because I always say
because they got the best highlights. Like you land a nice uppercut, it's just like artwork. Like wow, it's like perfect.
Yeah, it's not even uppercuts too. Like the one that we showed on when we found the top rank on where you did the feint and the dude bit hard on it and you
yeah.
It's like that dude.
I like seeing shit like that. Like that was dope.
Yeah, that dude was
those ones go viral on Instagram too.
Yeah. That in the because I seen like one of them from Top Rank like got like maybe like over 1 million views. Like people fucking with him now. Like I mean, like he got next. Like he got next. Just keep it up. Actually, hold on. Comments. Hey, pilot, salute. That's from the West Coast. He was supposed to be here, but work. So salute.
For sure.
Chris Brand.
Discord boxing chat. Hey, what up? Greetings from the UK. Salute from the UK. What's good?
And we got Chris Brand here. This is gonna be fire. Charlie's an underrated gym. Yeah, that's like I said. That's why we had to have him on here. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like
see, the real boxing fans, they know what they watching. Like me personally, like you remind me of Oscar Larios. Like I don't know if that might be a little older name. You have to go back.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Okay, well, since you
what was his last name?
Larios.
Larios.
I'm gonna look him up after this.
Yeah, no,
I say that because he was like a big athletic guy who's like a boxer puncher. Like, I think you lean more on the boxing end of the spectrum. You're cleaner. Yeah. But I could tell like you could fight too. But he like fight like he got wars with Israel Vasquez, R.I.P. But since you a Pacquiao fan, he did fight Pacquiao.
He did. Well,
okay, for sure.
Pacquiao. That just show you how great Pacquiao is, because like Oscar Larios is a great fighter, but you wouldn't even put him as one of Pacquiao's top wins.
Yeah.
I think he was like what two division champ.
Yeah, he was 2 division. Yeah.
So he's quality. Shout out to Oscar Larios. But yeah, man, like you on your way, like definitely.
Appreciate it.
Now, in terms, I mean, obviously, now another question is like, now, what actually made you want to go turn pro? Like, was there just like you were tired? Like, did you ever try to get to the Olympics or try to get on the Olympic team, or that was just never in your future? You just wanted to go straight to the pros after that,
Yeah, I was actually a Olympic alternate.
Okay.
And then when COVID happened, um, Keyshawn, I think he ended up like wanting to turn pro, so I actually ended up having that spot.
Okay. Right.
So and then like we were getting ready to go qualify in Argentina, and then the tournament got canceled because of COVID, and then then the AIBA like Olympic committee, they went and the people from like the past world championships, like you had to have like a certain amount of points in there, and then that's how like all the people from the Team USA in the past got to go. So my Olympic dream ended there, but it was a fun experience, like being on the Team USA. We got to travel all over the world and fight. So I still got a lot of overseas fights and experience. So it was good getting that before turning pro.
Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah. COVID. I know COVID kind of messed a lot of things up in boxing. Like it messed up a lot of boxing's momentum, pros and amateurs and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, it was a dark time though. But I remember because we had only had the podcast for like a couple of years at that time, so we had to kind of be really creative. That was like probably a really creative point during that time. When
the only thing the only good thing COVID brought out of boxing was it did introduce uppercut season, because I think it was 2020. It was that year where just everybody started getting uppercut out the world. Like I think it was the Povetkin and Dillian White.
Dillian White, yeah.
Oh,
there was some more. Yeah, but that was the one that kind of set it off. And I think Canelo had something like people were just getting uppercut. Like so that's what's up with that. But yeah. Chris Brown a little late. But do you have a specific favorite fight you could recommend to new boxing fans? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Like what would be if somebody was like, yo, man, I heard this kid Charlie Sheehy, he's dope. What's his best fight? Like I want to see the best of him.
I'm not even sure what fights they have in mind on YouTube, but I would say like if you just look me up, you would probably see those first like the knockout ones from Top Rank. My Top Rank debut against Johnny Bernal, that was a good one. And then the one that you guys posted against Kalen Alfred.
Yeah.
I knocked him out with the left hook. That was a good fight. And my last fight too. I feel like
the last fight was probably the best one.
Yeah.
Also too, because I mean, I watched Pro Box. You fought Cesar Juarez too, and Cesar Juarez fought Nonito Donaire and Angelo Leo. Like that dude is no joke, and that was a hell of a fight too.
Yeah, that dude, he was tough as hell.
Yeah,
that was the first time like after like you do the face off at the weigh-ins, like I really felt like someone's energy, like this dude wants to kill me.
Yeah, he was hungry.
I was looking him in his eyes like, oh yeah, this dude's coming to fight.
Yeah, no, because Cesar Juarez, like I said, I mean, we even if you watch this fight with Nonito Donaire, like Nonito's kind of giving him the business, but then Nonito kind of hits the wall, and Cesar Juarez is like almost on the verge of like upsetting them. Like
he gave Donaire everything he could handle that night. Like it's a great fight to watch actually. But by the 6th round, like Caesar just I don't know, something just clicks off in his head.
Yeah,
and he starts giving Nonito that work, and it's like Nonito's landing shit on him, and it's like
no.
I swear, I would hit him with something. He would start coming even harder.
Yes,
man,
this dude's crazy.
Yeah, but that's a hell of a fight. And Pro Box, luckily for Pro Box, and this is what I like about Pro Box. All their fights are on the YouTube channel, so yeah, you can absolutely find that fight. I know it's on there.
So, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so Chris Bay, definitely start with the Juarez fights or whatever his fight after that, and like I said, the top ranked fights are up there too, man.
Or the viral KOs, uppercuts, the left hooks, like all that good shit.
Yeah. So Charlie, and so obviously being around boxing, you have like, what's the best boxing event you've attended live?
Ooh. Dang.
Take your time. Like, you probably seen a lot.
I'm trying to think. Probably. Mal was supposed to fight on this card too. When Shakur fought Oscar Valdez.
Okay.
Ooh,
at the
okay.
MGM. That was my first time like being at the MGM Grand for a fight, and that was crazy. Like just being in that like such a historic hotel, and
it's an awesome place. Like you're in a lobby, you're just kind of like spinning around, just looking like where I am.
That would have been a dream come true if I was able to fight on it, but something happened with my opponent, so we had to fight like 2 weeks after. But I would say that would be like the biggest one that I was in attendance for.
Nice. And that would have
felt like the energy, the crowd, like Okay.
Yeah.
That's you. That's coming up soon. That's you. That's gonna be yours.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no. Yeah, too bad your opponent probably was like, he probably saw you and was like, man, fuck this. This guy's a killer.
I think he caught COVID or something, because we ended up fighting 2 weeks later, but it wasn't at the MGM, it was at Resorts World.
Oh, okay. Which is not as nice, but you know.
Yeah. Like it downgraded the Tekken stage. Like it's like, we're not gonna give you the boss level. Like, hold on. Like, put you right here on the beach or some shit, or the hotel. Like, all right.
Yeah.
But but that's cool. It's like you got something to work toward. You saw that little taste.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll probably feel better, like you'll be up higher on the card. Shit might be a co-main or even the main event. Who knows? Shit.
That's the dream, man.
Now, in terms of obviously in terms of your career, I mean, so far your career's going swimmingly. Like, are there any of your fellow contenders that you want to fight in the next year? Because I mean, it looks like you're almost there. But it's like anyone that, particularly in 2026, that you want to fight.
That's gonna be a big year.
Huh?
I don't have anyone specific like right now. I just I'll fight like whoever to get myself in that mix to like be able to start calling out those names and having those fights become realistic. So next year, that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Just get some bigger fights, better competition to really start putting my name in, going from like a prospect to a contender.
Now, do you know if you're ranked in one of the 4 bodies yet?
I don't believe so.
Well, you will be you will be next year. I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I feel like you're on the cusp right now. Like
yeah. I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be starting 10 rounders next year, so that should be coming soon.
Okay. That's what's up.
Now we get into it. Like yeah.
And then Pilot asks, are you at 135 or 140 nowadays?
I'm at 135 right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we want that lightweight title, because right now, I mean, both divisions are popping right now, for various reasons. 135 especially, because right now I think 135 is kind of going through a little bit of a shift in a way. I mean, obviously Shakur has one of the belts, and I know Andy Cruz and Murataya are fighting. Murataya is one of the other champions, and Tank, of course, has his version of the belt. And Abdullah Mason, getting off a ridiculous war.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight.
Yeah, no, so
maybe a little harder than it had to be, but I'm a fan. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's entertaining.
Yeah,
like box a little more. Like, damn it. But I'm glad he won. Like, sometimes you just start feeling it and you go for it. So I'm not
Yeah.
It's just as a young fighter, you can't make a habit of it though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because because obviously, the rule of thumb is you take too many punches, you get done early. So it's like, but like
we don't want that, man. We want to see you go in there, get your belts, enjoy the stardom, have your facilities intact, all of that good shit.
Have a long career.
Yeah. You could do media and commentary afterwards. Or you speak well, so shit. Like, I mean,
absolutely.
Transition. It's out there, man. Shit.
So speaking of Shakur Stevenson, who do you? Because obviously this is one of the biggest fights for next year between him and Teofimo Lopez. Who do you think wins between them?
Man, I'm super excited for that fight. I just it's hard to go against Shakur, man. I just think that he's so defensively sound.
Very much so.
I'd have to pick him.
Now now by decision, right? Are you thinking that he maybe be able to stop Teofimo Lopez at 140?
No, I think it'll be decision. I think Teofimo's really good too. I don't see him getting stopped.
Yeah, no, Teofimo he has his faults here and there though, but he is game from 1 to 12. There's no question about that.
And he does show up when he's the underdog. So
that is also true. Yeah. Like Teofimo, if his back's against the wall, he performs. Yeah. When it's not, you get the Kambosos loss. So it's like,
or you get the life and death Claggett, the Steve Claggett performance, where it's like, damn, bro, like a little more separation, like
a little bit more separation. Can't
I give it to Shakur because Shakur's been exciting this year though. So like, he's been putting the punches together well. Like he was comfortable, but do you think that fight will be exciting?
I mean, for me personally, just because I appreciate the high level skills, so I'm gonna be entertained. But I feel like it will be I don't see Teofimo making it too much of a chess match. Like I think at some point he's gonna try and make it a rough fight, and he's gonna have to go for it. Otherwise, I think Shakur would just cruise his way to a unanimous decision.
Yeah, because one thing Shakur does too, if he can box you in his first kick, he's going to do it. It doesn't matter how many rounds it takes. And the guys that do it, they get frustrated because they're just like, fight, do something.
Yeah.
And he's like, well,
Shakur got one of the best first gears in boxing, though. And we've seen Teofimo kind of struggle with the boxer like Sandor Martin and Jermaine Ortiz.
Yeah.
So, but then he handled Barbosa,
right?
who could box. So it's like, I mean, you're right about he does his best when you count him out.
I don't think anyone was expecting that performance against Lomachenko.
I think LB, you were.
Me and Pilot picked Teofimo. We was talking up that fight. So about half and half. Half of us felt Teo was going to win. The other half was Lomachenko should take this, but
Yeah, no, but like I said, obviously, if you're if you're a fan of skills like high level boxing, then obviously there's going to be that long. But obviously, there's thin line between high level skills and just flat out not engaging.
I think a little bit of both. We might get a Oscar De La Hoya, Shane Mosley 2 type of fight where one guy is boxing for the majority of the fight, and then around the 7th or 8th round, Teo maybe has to sell out, like Sheehy said, fuck it, can't just keep getting out boxed. I gotta go for it now.
That's kind of how I'm expecting it to go. Yeah, it might be a little slow pace first couple of rounds, and then it'll pick up.
He takes it there, yeah.
Now, will you actually be in the house for that, or will you be elsewhere?
No, I'll probably be. I'm expecting the fight early next year, so I'm gonna be in camp. I'll be watching. I I like watching big fights like that instead of being like actually being there. I like watching them better.
I hear.
I fucks with that. Like I'm the same way, bro. I feel you.
Yeah. I actually like being at the arena. I just like the whole energy of it. So
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I like being in the front row seats, that we get on the game. So it's like, yeah.
I just feel like on TV you just see everything,
which is true. Yeah,
best view.
Yeah, no, I dig that. Like, I mean, I just like the live boxing more because I just like the ambiance of it. But I get why people will actually like to watch because TV shows you everything, and it's So
because some arenas don't have like the instant replay TVs too, so it's like you just have to deal like seeing it all live. Like, oh shit, like damn, okay, bam, bam. So I feel you. I feel you on that. I rather. Like, some fights you want to really be there at home and really be into it. Then some fights, like
I want to pay attention. Like, I feel like if I'm there, people could like be walking in front of me, for like trying to talk to me and distract me. And stuff.
Which is annoying if you're trying to concentrate. That's why even when I watch boxing at home, like. If I invite somebody over, I gotta make sure that we're on the same page. Like we're actually talking some boxing because I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear no like Mr. T. I don't want to hear no jibber jabber. When I'm trying to.
Yeah, we talking about boxing and you up here like, oh, so do you see what TMZ posted? Like, bro, no, like, you they got the new Diddy documentary. I don't know whatever the fuck is popping that day. Like, no, like this is boxing.
Right.
You got so and so versus so and so, and they fighting for the WBC, AZKQ, Elemental P title. I don't care. Like we focus on boxing.
Facts. So, Charlie, what do you think right now is the biggest fight that in boxing that can be made?
Man, there's a lot. I say like Buffon and Benavidez.
Okay. Yeah.
Good answer.
Man, there's like so many at like around my weight class too. Like like a Devin and Ryan rematch, Tank and Shakur.
There's a certain fight we're looking for you to say, but you ain't say it though.
Boots and Virgil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I almost forgot about that one.
Yeah, I want to make sure we've been telling people like, yo, that's the fight they need to do. Like that's
it seems like
it's
it's not gonna happen next. So.
Hey, shout out to Luki with Boots and Virgil because me and him had the same. We and him were on the same page with it because we used to say that they used to fight. They needed to fight back when they were at 147, like really early in the careers.
That's how long we was doing this because Luki, shout out to Luki. He was on the podcast years ago. I mean, he'd be on there recently, but like years ago, I'll never forget. Both of them at 147, and he was like, "Man, they need to fight now. Fuck all that, fight now."
Yeah.
I'm up here like, "Nah, man. Like, let them get a title, man. They still young, bro. Chill." He was like, "Nah, fight now." And I just have to say, you know what? He was right. He was fucking right. Like. You were right, Pat. Luki was right. Like, because we here now and they still ain't. And you a boxer, you in the game, and you up here like, I don't even know if they're gonna do it next. Like we had to give you hints to even mention the fight, man. So like, damn. But if it doesn't get made right away, I do feel like it need to be made 2026 though.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why they wouldn't. I feel like that is like one of the biggest fights, and especially in that weight too. I don't think either one of them have a belt, so that might be what's holding them back.
See, that's the thing too, and this. I mean, I know Boots is. I mean, he has been a champion because I always say if there's one person that should have been a world champion by now is Virgil Ortiz. Like I know he has one of the interim belts, but it's just like he should actually be a legit full world champion by now. Like it's just like. And because a lot of his peers are picking up belts, they're actually becoming world champion. 154 in itself, because 154 is probably the most competitive division in boxing. Like it's like it's dog eat dog there. Like it doesn't matter if you're a champion, a contender, a journeyman, or whatever. Like everyone can get it at any given time at that division. Like
because the best division is like lightweight, your division, junior middleweight. You want to get what, heavyweight?
I mean, even heavyweights right now is like super competitive right now. Like,
so you definitely in the top 3 division. Like those are the fights that's really like those are the divisions really cooking.
So a lot of big fights to get made.
Yeah, but Tank Shakur, I mean, truthfully, Tank Shakur probably is the biggest fight you can make, and at least that people will be like, that'll probably get the most attention because obviously Tank, Tank is a very talented fighter. Although mixed opinions on how he operates, how he moves, but he can clearly fight out of his mind. Dude is a great fighter, and Shakur is a great fighter, and basically though that needs to happen because they're in it's right now. You can't even over marinate. It's there for them right now. So I mean that's where I agree. Like that's probably
that's a super mega fight.
Yeah, I mean the build would be crazy, and hopefully, because I know LB, he likes to say it's in America, it's not in Saudi Arabia.
I mean, look, like get your shot wherever you can, like that's the game. But I do like, that there's a balance of quality fights in America. It shouldn't. We should never get to the point where a Jake Paul fight is the only big fight we've had in America, like, or the only mega event. Like it's.
Yeah,
they gotta have some balance. You know what I mean, so
Charlie, I mean, obviously, as an up-and-coming boxer, what are your thoughts on Turkey and Saudi Arabia and Jake Paul? And
stuff for the TKO, all that shit. Yeah, I want to hear this. Yeah.
I think it's great for boxing. I think ever since Turkey came into the game, like we've been getting fights that I don't think we would be getting without him. Like now we're what was that one card we had like Shakur on it, David Benavidez,
Hamza Shiraz, Subriel Matias,
and then we just had Devin Haney, Benavidez, and I don't think we'd be getting those cards without him. So I think it's all good for boxing. It's bringing a lot more eyes. And people are getting a lot more opportunities to make a lot of money too. So,
have you ever been approached in any way to actually maybe find one of those cards or how to look?
No, not yet.
Like, chill, man.
Hopefully soon, though. Yeah.
Hopefully still. Like we said, 2026 is the year, man. Like, like you want to like we go pull up on Charlie at the Black Suburban. You pay some money, like hold on, bro. Like you like fighting in deserts, huh? Like get in, like nah. But nah, it's gonna come.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so I got one more boxer question. Then we got some other questions. That's more on your human side. So basically, what do you think were your top? What are the top 3 boxing moments of this year? And of course, you can include yourself if you want.
Top 3 moments. I would say for myself, like getting back in the ring, my last fight, because I had like a little bit of a long layoff, so it was good to get back in the ring. Then another moment was definitely watching my my brother Xander win his world title.
Yeah, salute to Xander. Yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
The third one. Probably that card that where we had the 4 big fights on it.
From the summertime or
or
are you talking about with Shakur and Zepeda?
Yeah.
I think
I would say that was that was like a big moment for boxing.
To me, that card is probably the best card that's aired all year. Like that was like one of the 2 cards that gave me like a boxing high, because boxing highs are hard to come by. But after watching that,
I was wake up excited for the day.
Yeah, because before that, Turkey had his little sparring session, where everyone was, it's kind of uncensored. I don't know if you ever saw the videos of all people.
Yeah, that's just wild.
Where pros are like sparring. There's like no.
I did see that. Like some people were getting knocked out.
Rabbit punches.
Yeah.
Bro, please don't. Like, you better than that, bro. Like, yo, don't. Because that shit look dangerously wild. They're like, they're clubbing rabbit punches. Dude, I've seen tough man fights cleaner than that, man.
Wasn't it like whoever like stood out in that would get an opportunity to fight on the card, something like that?
Yeah, but then you heard nothing else about that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That was
I don't even know who won that competition.
I don't know who won that, but all I know is because funny things too is I was kind of ignoring it, and then on our timeline people were mentioning like, "Yo, someone's getting knocked the fuck out." And I turned to it. I saw, and I'm looking, and I'm just like, "What is this?" Now, obviously, I mean, you've seen gym and sparring wars before, and I'm thinking to myself, it's very rare that people see it like stream like to everyone, like. And I was like, "Damn, this is dangerous. Like, this is like there was like no refs, like there's no doctors outside. People are getting violated."
Like, it's a good concept, but just clean it up a bit. Like, I don't want to see people get their equilibrium discombobulated and there's no doctor or nobody. Like that's some old 1990s.
Usually it's like if you like hurt someone in sparring, you kind of take a step back and like you just chill. Like it's just sparring. Like they were trying to kill each other and
they were trying to kill each other.
Like fuck it, I'm gonna just David two of my way through this shit.
Punching him while he's going down.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's some damn, those damn straight to DVD movies back in the 90s. They fighting in some underground warehouse and they carrying the dude out. Like, that's that type of shit. Like, nah, we're good with them Don the Dragon Wilson movies. I forgot the name. Blood. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the Blood movies and stuff like that. Yeah.
Blood Fist. Yeah, that's.
I mean, if you ever do that, just make sure there's a ref there and they got some medical professionals, and then go in there and whoop some ass, Charlie. But don't go in there. But the second you see some rabbit punches in there, then you gotta be like, nah. Either that or you fight dirty. I mean, that like they teach you, like if someone's dirty, you gotta fight dirty back. But
I don't want to see no.
At that point, I'd rather it just be a real fight.
Yeah, true.
You feel me? Like shit. Like I don't want to see no promising prospect, contender, anybody doing no shit like that. And it's just, I don't know, just like I love the sport, so you take your opportunities where you can, but you gotta don't do this bloodfish shit, man. This goddamn Kumite Van Dam shit, nah, man. Like you said, it may as well be a real fucking fight at that point.
Yeah,
exactly. You might as well get a paycheck, and everything.
Yeah, I was just about to say you should be getting paid for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like who got paid that night? I feel like some shit like somebody just like those movies, a dude in a trench coat took a suitcase and went out the back door.
Yeah.
Like, nah, man. Oh, hold on. Chris Brown, I saw you on Pro Box like a week or two ago. Do you know if that'll be the case again or Top Rank on Tubi type? Shout out to Chris Brown.
Well, I'm technically a free agent right now, so it could be anywhere. But you should definitely expect to see me somewhere soon.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like I said, I like Pro Box because Pro Box is probably in terms of American-based, promotions, it's probably they do the most right now to actually showcase, the champions of tomorrow and contenders and stuff like that. I think they make a real effort and actually kind of
and it's growing. It's growing. You see the views on the live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully we do see you on Pro Box or Tubi soon.
Then it's uppercut season again. Shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got some non-boxing questions for you, Charlie. So obviously, because you're from the Bay Area, whatnot, shout out to the Bay. And so what type of music do you listen to?
I listen to all the Bay Area rappers, like the ones coming up right now, like Lil Bean. That's like That's my favorite artist from the Bay right now. I listen to him daily.
Salute. Okay, word. Shout out to Lil Bean. Salute.
Now I know. I mean, do you have that in your ears when you're like running and stuff like that? You try to get that motivation.
Yeah, for sure. Pre-fight, working out.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. And any of the older Bay Area legends, like some little E40,
like E40 in them.
Oh no, too short, no yuck
some Mac Dre.
Hey,
oh hell yeah! Okay.
Rest in peace, Mac Dre.
R.I.P. Mac Dre.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, okay, little Richie Rich, all that shit, like yeah.
So you don't be getting dumb in it. You don't be going hypey and whatnot. Do you be doing that?
Nah,
not too much.
Oh shit! You also keep the sneak shit. He just boxing, throwing jabs.
But yeah,
shout out to keep the sneak, but yeah, it's because I ain't gonna lie, like we do a lot of hip hop. Like boxing's our bread and butter, but like hip hop is up there for us. So we always doing like hip hop reviews, and like I'm usually the more the West Coast guy on the show, even though I'm from Florida. Like, but I'm the one who always be like, hold on, let's talk about this Daz and Corrupt album. Let's put Yuck Mouth Thugged Out against Biggie Life After Death. Like, yeah, I was crazy enough to do that shit. Like,
but yeah. But I always like to say though, I am extremely West Coast friendly though. He does lean more. He does, but I'm extremely West Coast friendly. Like, and I'm an East Coast. I'm an old school East Coast. Like, I'm bars. You know what I mean, son?
Yeah. But you know whose side he was on when it was the East and West. He was on that side. Like it was, it was Bay.
He's on the East side.
Yeah, he was over there. Like all that Mobb Deep and shit.
But I always had love for the West though. Like don't get me wrong. Like I always love the West Coast. Shit,
he does. Like we real hip hop heads. So like salute to you even listening to that, like being on that wave. Like so yeah. Any other new artists like you like to shout out or put out there that music that you fuck with?
Trying to think who I'm listening to. I mean, I've really just been listening to like Lil Bean and Zaybang recently. That's kind of those are like the two artists from the Bay that I've been slapping.
Okay, slapping. He's using that
bass. Okay, that's a bit. Yeah, he know what's up.
Yeah, he know what's up. That's that Bay Area
slapper. Yeah. Okay, so salute West Coast.
Now, in terms of what about any favorite shows or movies you like to watch? Anything of that nature?
I used to watch like all the shows on Netflix. Was like Prison Break, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, so classics.
All that. But I kind of stopped watching shows now. I'm just watching YouTube now. I got really into poker, so I watch a lot of that.
Oh wow. Okay.
No, honestly, it's one thing too. It's a trip though how, and this is one of those weird things too. ESPN airs the shit out of some poker. Like every time you but it's like, how come boxing can't get the type of coverage that poker gets? Poker, like they be on there, and it's like, I mean, it can like
you're not gonna tell me fucking poker is bigger than boxing. Like come on. But they treat it like that sometimes. Where I'm just like, like I'm not hating, but damn, like.
And don't get me wrong, I'm a gambling degenerate too. It's one of my vices, and I love that shit too. But I'm thinking to myself, like, goddamn, it's not that interesting to watch.
You would think people would just like want to tune in to some fights, just hanging around too. So you would think it would just be on TV, like
but it's crazy though. But like I say though, but people like I say ESPN's like, no, we're gonna air this poker, this World Series of poker.
Think about this. Have you ever been chilling and somebody said, "Hey man, ain't that poker game on?" Like, yo, turn it down. Like, no, like, no one ain't ever said that, bowling, none of that shit. I like bowling, but come on. Shout out to poker, 21 blackjack and all that.
So are you a fellow gambling degenerate, Charlie, like I am? Since you like to watch poker?
Nah, I really just play with my friends sometimes.
Okay.
Not in the casino or nothing like that.
Okay, good. Don't start, because once you start, you can't stop. And I know, you'll be getting that, you'll be getting that boxing bread. So I already know, like,
don't start a habit, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular IT person, so I use my IT bread, and I get my casinos, like, and I make bad decisions. You're getting that big boxing bread soon, so you're gonna be in there. It's like, damn, I need a vice now, like all the other greats. I need to go in there, like, casino, gambling.
Oh man,
like I say, it's gonna happen though. Like, but I always say, just say no, unless the odds are too good, and like, okay, I'll play a little bit.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me ask you this: Do you fuck with any other sports?
Yeah, I love football. I'm probably in like 5 fantasy football leagues.
Damn.
Now you're talking.
And I like basketball a lot too.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
I
say the most I always watch football.
Absolutely. Now, Charlie, what do you say about a dude that doesn't watch NFL, doesn't watch football at all? What do you think of him? Like, what's your opinion of him? Do you trust him?
I just don't know how, like, some people just don't watch sports at all. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, he's talking about me because I don't watch football, but I fucking watch boxing. Like, oh damn, like,
yeah.
Well, boxing is number one. Like,
that's okay then. Like, it's not like I let most people got their one sport that they always watch.
Which is true. I mean, but
I used to watch more NBA growing up. I ain't gonna lie. Like, once Wade retired and then Kobe, I kind of stopped. It's like your era kind of ends. You feel me? But boxing don't do that. Like, boxing just better. Like, boxing just doesn't end. Like, you feel me? Like, like it's always changing and moving.
Yeah, I feel about the basketball. I mean, like, because I know my era of basketball was ending when Shaquille retired. I was like, God damn, I literally watched this dude's first game. It's like, and then after that, some of the players started. I think when Vince Carter retired, I think that was when any era of the basketball that I watched ended. Like, Vince Carter was like the last dude that I actually imitated, like, on a court. That was still playing. He played up to 2020. I was like, God damn, like, this era, now my era of basketball is like over, and LeBron's not my era.
Yeah.
So it's like
my era is about to end too. Once like Curry and LeBron are gone.
Yeah,
LeBron is everybody's era. He's been here forever. Like,
yeah, and I don't know what his end goal is. Like, if he wants to win a ring with his son, that's in the G League or whatever the fuck. But it's like, bro, you're a billionaire. Like, sit down before arthritis KOs you. You have 4 rings. You don't need to play no more. You don't need to be struggling with these young boys on the Lakers. Like, come on, bro. Like, sit down.
Do you play basketball?
Yeah, I grew up playing everything. I played everything growing up.
Oh, okay. Nah, I was
probably the best at basketball, like and other sports.
Okay, I probably guess you was like a post up, a spot up shooter, like, or you had hammies.
Yeah, I could shoot. I still play basketball, like, to this day.
You got the handles too, right? You got handles.
A little bit.
Nothing
too crazy.
Nah, it's crazy because I actually played basketball today for the first day in like 4 months. Beautiful day, but yeah, it's man, like I'm gonna ask. This is gonna lead up to a question because like the other day, like yesterday, I damn sprained my left calf muscle jumping rope. Then today, fucking I damn rolled my right knee. So we won the game, so that's good. Like, shit, I was balling, but how do you as a boxer deal with injuries? Because you young, you in your prime. I'm fucking old. Like,
man,
how does that affect you?
Most of the time, I just push through it. To be honest, I'm like
real shit.
I'm not very good with like recovery. Like, I hate ice baths and all that. So I kind of
I was the same way too.
I just suck it up.
Yeah, in my 20s in my early 30s, like I used to be like, you know what? If I'm sore, if I sprain something, let me just tape it up and let me just
keep I put the KT tape on and keep it pushing.
We from the walk it off era. I'm glad you kind of embody that. Like, man. Even today after I did it, I was like, just like, yo, you good? I'm like, we walk it off. Like, fuck it. Like, we up. Like, I ain't losing. Like, nah. Like, and if you playing with younger people, man, like you ain't trying to be in the way out there, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, but that's what's up. But yeah, I'm glad. So it shows like your love for other sports and athleticism. It shows in your boxing. Like yeah.
Right. Well, no, I got some football questions though. First of all, who's your team?
The Niners.
Okay, see, I'm an Eagles fan right now, so me and you are already probably natural enemies. And right now, if we go into playoffs today, we face y'all in wild card. You know what I'm saying? Like, because y'all want to be stubborn. You're like y'all have injured players, but somehow y'all 9-4. Like,
it's looking rough for us this year, but I don't know. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting this to be where we're at right now.
But... I wasn't either.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because I know Niners fans.
Everyone on our defense is done for the year.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm trying to say how y'all are 9-4. Like, and I know Brock Purdy he's not 100%. I mean, it's like
Mac Jones been playing crazy.
Yeah, that's another surprise too, because I thought he was gonna wash out after being released from the past, but all of a sudden he's balling in there. Like, what is it about San Francisco that gets these players motivated to be overachieving and shit?
I think they just got. I think Shanahan's just a great coach.
He even said that by F the Niners, but good coaching. Damn. Like,
the Pirates fans.
Like, I'm gonna hate a little bit, but I'm gonna keep it real. Like, okay, all right.
Yeah, Pilot. He's a Rams fan, so he's even more of your natural enemy. So if he was on here, he would talk shit to you. Yeah, but fun things too is like the Niners have a road to 1 seed, which is crazy. So it's like, you guys have. I mean, of course, if you guys are 1 seed, then I'm gonna hate a lot because the Eagles were 1 seed too. Then we lost 3 straight. We lost to the Chargers, which I was not happy about. So it's like,
they've been on like a little losing streak, huh?
See, I don't know why you say it so condescendingly. They're on a little losing streak, Charlie. We having a little problems right now. You didn't have to say that losing streak shit. Like, nah.
He was like, he said he was on some smug shit too.
That's he's a Niners fan. That's how he be talking.
He said it like a Niners fan. Damn.
Yeah, he said that. Game recognizes game. I know how that is, yo.
They're going to have to bring you back, like, depending on like camp and everything. Like, they might have to bring you back for a football show because like y'all like. y'all going at it. Y'all got the vibe. I can tell you're a real football fan. Like, that's what's up.
we do football shows. Like the next
one really?
We do is pretty much when the playoffs are set.
Yeah,
for sure.
But but that's great though. Like I said, everyone, like, honestly, if a person, especially a man, doesn't have any sporting interest, not even one sport, I don't even know I can even trust them. Like, I mean, I'm an intellectual, but it's like sometimes you got to turn your brain off and you got to talk about some sports. You dig? Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So outside of
character,
it builds character. That's how they used to tell.
It's crazy. I see that more in women now than anything. Like, I really see how like that shit builds character in women. Like focus, discipline, and all that shit that we talk about with dudes. Like. Just a little side game for y'all cats.
Now, Charlie, outside, do you have any other like hobbies or interests too outside of like, outside of watching poker on YouTube or anything like that?
I said I was in a basketball league for a little while.
Damn.
There's nothing crazy. It's like a little rec league. But
got Roy Jones
that's what
over
I would
here.
Do, like for fun, like when I'm not in like training or something. And then Like my sister and one of my best friends, they're like training for marathons and Ironmans and stuff. So I'll do like a lot of the running workouts and all that with them.
They're brutal. I used to do 5
Yeah.
and 10Ks and those extreme obstacle courses like Warrior Dash and shit like that. Those are
Yeah.
some brutal stuff to train for.
Mhm.
Low key, you kind of told us why, even though I didn't ask you this directly. We talked about it before the cast. Like my bad, y'all subs and everything, but because I was like, damn, so you're a big lightweight, bro. Like now I kind of see how like you have the discipline, but you just like you just an active fucking dude, bro. Like,
Yeah, I like to just
yeah, like
always be active.
you'll be at lightweight for a while if you just keep all this shit up. If you
Yeah.
marathons, basketball.
Yeah.
It's easier to stay at that weight when you're because if there was other guys who wasn't into all that shit, it'd really be an issue. Like you
Yeah,
could tell.
so I'm pretty much working out for fun when I'm
Yeah,
not working out for
And
boxing.
honestly, that's a great habit to have. It keeps you away
it is.
it keeps you away from the vices like gambling and shit like that. You
Yeah, for
know,
sure.
no, but that's great though. Just being able being outside, just being active. Because like I said, it goes hand in hand with your boxing career. So that's great. Now I got another important question. We asked this question to everybody too. Now, or two. Actually, it's a two-part question. Number one, what's your favorite food?
Cheeseburgers and fries.
Oh, you
That's
Damn,
like that's my go-to meal after every fight.
all American meal. Okay, so you
Oh,
one of them dudes on those Frank Warren cars when Tesora be eating the cheeseburger and shit in the back.
Yeah.
Okay,
now,
that's
hope
an
you
all
be going.
American meal.
You be going to In-N-Out for them burgers, Charlie, or
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, you in
that's
the
the
burger
best fast
capital.
food, hands
yeah,
down.
yeah. Like after a night out, because I mean, I've had every time I've gone to the West Coast, any single time I've been out and I've been partaking in strong spirits or cannabis sativa, it's like the best food in the world to eat,
Yeah,
when it's just
and
like
then that's the best.
it hits so
Damn,
hard, like.
I'm making me jelly, man. I'm gonna have to go down, find the In-N-Out one of these days. Fuck, down. A lot of some of that shit don't be over here. Like,
You
like we had
yeah, that's a
rallies
West
growing up.
Coast. You never had In-N-Out before?
Nah, like,
Yeah, that
yeah.
changed your life.
Yeah, like especially
Is it better than Fat Burger?
Yeah, for sure.
yes.
Oh, okay,
It's like
okay.
it's the best fast food burger you'll have.
Yeah, I
So,
say
so let me ask you this. Let me get a little deeper. Keith, what you be putting on your burger? Like what's your toppings? Like, are you one of these people like if it's fucking 1 a.m. at night and we pull up your Burger King or whatnot, and are you that dude in the back seat? Like, yeah, I want a Whopper, but no tomatoes, no lettuce.
Yeah, I am. I like it like I just like the grilled onions and pickles. I don't
there you
like
go.
tomatoes. I hate tomatoes.
God damn.
No, goddamn.
But everything I'm good with everything else, but I can't eat
Even the
tomatoes.
lettuce.
Yeah, I could do lettuce.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm about to say, but okay, the grilled onion, okay, the cheese.
Now,
You fucking eating the cheese, right? Like,
Yeah.
now how many
oh,
burgers you be putting away?
After a fight, man, you'll have to stop me.
Oh, damn! So you
I
so
c-
you so you, so you, so you give yourself many heart attacks. Like, okay,
yeah,
this is so good, but my chest is not feeling good. But I gotta eat this burger. I gotta finish this up.
yeah,
he
for
on that
sure.
bitch Tony shit. Like, yo, we going to Burger King after.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like you delivering that beef. Yeah, you want that sandwich. Like, yeah. So, damn, that's what I didn't expect that answer. Like, that seems like I don't know. Like, cheeseburgers are underrated. Like
Yeah,
it's never really expected to be anybody's favorite food, but then it's so popular. It's like, why don't we? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
so good answer. I respect that answer. Like nothing like a grilled cheeseburger off the grill,
Mm-hmm.
and then the char the onions. Like, yeah, you can't hate on that. That's quality.
Not at
But he
all.
got another food question for you.
Yeah, I
You
do.
fuck with pizza?
Oh yeah, I love pizza.
All right.
All
Now,
right, here we go.
have you ever had broccoli and pizza, or would you ever try it?
What was it called?
Broccoli on pizza. Have you ever had broccoli on pizza before, or would you ever try it?
I've I had one with, I think it was broccolini.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah, but it wasn't, not broccoli. But no, I didn't like the broccolini, so I probably wouldn't like the broccoli on it either.
No, wait. Y'all gotta wait, because y'all want some other shit. What the fuck is broccolini? Like,
It's like
that's
it's
some
like some
mafioso,
fancy
that's some
broccoli.
Godfather topping. Like, I want some broccolini. Like, what? Like,
Nah, broccolini, bro. Like it's a vegetable, bro. Like it's a.
I've never, like, you making me seem like the hood rat or some shit. Like he don't eat fucking tomatoes and he know broccolini. Like, what the fuck? Like I mean, what the fuck?
Basically, it's a smaller broccoli. It's like smaller florets and longer stalks. Pause. Yeah.
Oh, so it's like the little seductive broccoli or some shit. Like,
yeah, I might have to pause that. I might have to pause that too, bro. You get kind of wild with that statement.
No, but broccolini, like.
Yeah, but that's actually new. I mean, I've never heard. I mean, broccoli, yeah, but I've never heard of a pizza place actually having broccolini. So that's some new shit to me.
That's some fucking gentrification pizza or some shit, man.
I wasn't rocking with it.
You're like, get this shit out of here.
I like the just simple pepperoni.
Okay, you like that pork, don't you?
Yeah.
You
Man, bro, like, nah, the pepperoni, like, I know that, man, pepperoni just hit, man. Like, the fuck out of here, Mr. Broccoli over here on your pizza. Like,
I mean, I love vegetables on my pizza overall. Like, I love vegetables on my pizza, so it's not just broccoli. I like onions and
But that's doable.
You like a combo.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'll eat I'll eat
ass broccoli on a pizza.
Like I'll eat a veggie pizza. I've done it before. Like I to me, it's like that's roughage, bro.
Man, that's punishment pizza. Like,
yeah,
like, I couldn't be a kid in this era. Imagine you come home from soccer practice or some shit, and your parents is like, "Hey, yo, we got you a broccoli pizza." Like,
you just had pizza and then some vegetables on the side.
Yeah, we don't add it together, like, because I would just rather just take my hand and just grab a handful of broccoli. Like, all right, where the fucking pizza? Because that damn broccoli on pizza, gee. But okay. So, but you're one of the rare people who've had it, though.
Yeah, you might be like maybe one of two people I think we've interviewed that's actually had it. So, but then you had some, you had the next level broccoli with the broccolini though. So.
Yeah.
The future one. Oh shit! Nah, this shit got too popular. They giving him broccolini. Like, nah, man. Yeah. Y'all, the PSA, y'all stop with the broccoli on pizza. Like, next thing y'all gonna be putting fucking oxtail on pizza. I seen a taco pizza the other day. Like,
there's a place in New York because unfortunately my IG has a lot of I
was just about to say that too. I see TikToks where they do that.
Yeah, oxtail pizza. I want that. I want that so bad. Like, it's like
I want the oxtail Philly cheese before the oxtail pizza.
Yeah.
The oxtail Philly, that shit was looking good on IG though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, IG is the devil sometimes with my food because I save so many reels because of that. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to this place at some point. I just need to make sure I save it so I actually know where I can actually find it though. But yeah, the IG be having some stuff on there. Like you can get lost in IG for a lot of different reasons. Oh man,
you're not one of those. I'm in the gym. Let me be on my phone, guys. Man, you too active for that. I can't see that from you. Like you go in the gym. You look like you mean business.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be on your phone when you're boxing, anyways. So.
That's a message for you guys out there. If you don't want to go for the gram too much.
It's kind of hard being on your phone when you're boxing. Like I don't think enough fighters know that. Like
right. So
seriously, like put the phone down sometimes. Like
yeah,
you see this guy knocking people out, boxing them up like shit. Like if he was on his phone, that shit probably wouldn't be looking like that. But
right,
I say this, man. I respect you because you're doing a lot of the damn. It may be subconscious, but you're doing a lot of the right things that some boxers you have to be fucking begging and pleading to do, like, and you're naturally doing it. So yes, I know your coaches are proud of you, man. Shit,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like, cause woo, you've been in this game long enough, you see some things, but I'm sure you heard stories.
Yeah.
Like,
man,
oh man.
Yeah, but Charlie, thank you though for coming on our show, man. Like, it was a blast talking to you.
Hell yeah.
About boxing and
sure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, and everything. So before, is there anything that you want to tell the people, like how to reach you? Any shout outs,
message, anybody you want to salute, any business and anybody, whatever. Floor yours.
Yeah. Man, shout out to all the fans. Everyone follow me on Instagram at _ Charlantis. That's where I promote all my fights and all that. So you guys could add me on there. And man, just shout out to the Bay Area.
Salute.
Everyone's supporting me. Love you guys.
Absolutely. And then shout out to Lukey, because Lukey was
big shout out to Lukey.
Yeah, shout out because Lukey is Bay Area. Like, I've met Lukey before, so it's like he is Bay Area to the finest. Like, for instance, you even talk like him too. You and him have the same tone of voice, which is crazy to me.
Yeah, low key, y'all do.
Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, damn, he sounds so much like Lukey. Like, geez.
Yeah. But no, that's what's up though. But yeah, salute to Lukey. Like, he another big boxing fan, Bay Area. We always be talking about like Yuck Mouth and Bay Area music shit. So that's why it's cool. Like, it's a whole circle here, man.
For sure.
And we really appreciate you rocking with us, man. Keep up the good work, man. We here for you. We pulling for you. We want you to win all the world championships you can.
For sure.
But please come back. When you got them belts there, you can definitely come back, and we're gonna make sure there's more people out here to see you and all that shit, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, now we're in contact. Just let me know.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, but like I said though, make sure you follow, man. This is a future world champion here. So you gotta make sure, like, you gotta get it from the ground floor, because when he goes to the moon, he might be harder to catch. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to be like, hold on, wait. Hey, can we get him here to Tuesday? Like, no, he's doing he's on Breakfast Club. Okay, damn. He on Big Boy Neighborhood. Damn. BATL High. Like, he on that. Damn, like he busy. Like, so nah, but it's cool. We like rocking with people from the beginning of the journey. It's good to hear your story, man. So yeah, because we appreciate it, man. Big shout out from Ring Gang Radio, man.
For sure. Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so for myself, Pat Scorpio, New England representative, and then you have Shuttleworth the God, and you have future world champion, current lightweight contender Charlie Sheehy, man. This has been a
prospender. Like, he right in the mix. He on the cusp of greatness.
Yeah.
What I'm saying? Like, yeah, this has been another, wonderful episode of Real Talk. A real talk interview, a real ass interview, because Ring Gang, we do the best interviews, man. We know how to bring the best out of our guests, and the guests bring the best out of us. You know what I mean? One-to-one relationship, bro. So yeah, man. Tune in. And you never know who we're gonna have on our show this time. And like I said, Charlie is always welcome back. Hopefully, if we have you back, you'll have a belt of some sort strapped around your waist or your shoulder or whatever.
Definitely.
Or like how Mike Tyson used to around his neck. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody need to bring that back. Like, yeah.
So yeah, man. So like I said, man. If we don't hear from you or anything like that, talk about fans. Happy holidays and everything like that. And yeah, man, Ring Gang will just continue to bring that hot shit to you, man.
For sure.
Until next time, peace. There we go. Ending.